Spotting is an important but often thankless job. Anecdotally, about 90% of the calls that we have to make on the line come from about 10% of the shooter's handbook. Hi, I'm Branchwater Jack, and we're digging into the rules, and we'll make a call this week here on the firing line. Sometimes our perception of what the call should be stands in stark contrast to the reality of the call that is ultimately made. There will be times when a shooter does something that we did not expect. While we immediately recognize that there is a call to be made, we sometimes have to piece through a few things to ensure that we get the call right and not rush to our perceptions of what the call should be. On the firing line, spotters have the responsibility to call shots and misses and to verify that the targets were engaged in the correct order for the required number of shots. Let's take a look at some definitions from the shooter's handbook to help us better understand our job. Procedural. Procedural errors are simple, unintentional mistakes made as a result of brain fade or confusion, where a competitor engages the stage in a way other than how it was intended. Engaged. Attempting to fire a round at the target. Miss. A miss is defined as the failure to hit the appropriate target type using the appropriate type of firearm. A miss cannot cause a procedural. So with these definitions, let's take a turn as a spotter on a simple stage with the following instructions. Starting on either target, engage the two targets with alternating single taps for 10 rounds. Our shooter, Dudley Do-Wrong, stages his guns and takes the beep. Now, as the spotter, this is what you see. Dudley misses the left target with his first round. It looks to you as if Dudley attempts to engage and again misses the left target with his second round. Dudley is getting a bit closer, but again misses the left target with his third round. Realizing that he doesn't have his rifle mounted correctly, Dudley Do-Wrong makes an adjustment and hits the left target with his fourth round and successfully hits alternating targets for the remainder of his 10-round string. What's your call? Your initial impression may be that Dudley Do-Wrong engaged the left target with his first 4 rounds and did not engage the other target. Therefore, he had to earn a procedural penalty in there somewhere, in addition to his 3 misses. But thankfully for Dudley, and for us, SAS has a handy cheat sheet to help out with these situations. The miss flowchart, located on page 40 of the current shooter's handbook, provides a step-by-step guide to help us make sure that we get this call right. This is a handy-dandy resource to keep in your gun cart. So using our example, let's step through what Dudley Do-Wrong did using the miss flowchart. Did the shooter hit all the correct type of targets with legally acquired ammo? No, Dudley did not hit any target with his first 3 rounds. Assess misses. Were the targets hit in the correct order except for any misses? As Dudley hit targets 4 through 10 with alternating single taps, our answer here is yes. No further call. So, while it may have been our initial impression that he engaged the targets in the wrong order, as Dudley did not actually hit anything until his 4th round, we should not call a procedural for any of them, as a miss cannot cause a procedural. So, just remember, the miss flowchart is a great resource to help us make sure we do right the next time Dudley Do-Wrong takes the stage. I'm Branchwater Jack, and I hope to see you the next time on the firing line.